I think in a year or two we're going to be doing stuff that looks just as good as what you see on your television screen, and it's going to be, I think, things that people are not used to seeing on their computer screen.
That's something that people aren't used to seeing on their computer screen is stuff that makes you laugh. Berkeley Breathed found the world of computers cold and devoid of humor. That's why he entered the software game with Delrina, publishers of the Opus & Bill screensaver.
People haven't laughed at a computer screen before, and you can get all the whiz-bang screensavers you want, but we're trying to elicit the toughest thing, which is the toughest thing to get out of a reader or a watcher, which is a giggle.
Rival screensaver publisher Berkeley Systems didn't think it was too funny when Opus the Penguin shot down flying toasters in the original Opus & Bill program. A reissued version shows propeller-driven toasters, a concession to the apparent difference in First Amendment rights between software and a printed comic strip.
I was expecting them to react. I didn't expect a lawsuit.
Opus & Bill's on-screen antics will carry on regardless. Plans are underway to supply new screensaver modules on a quarterly basis to those who join the Opus & Bill Hackers Club. Breathed says it's about time we indulged in what is unabashedly entertainment for our computers.
You're in the middle of a day and there's Opus yanking his trousers up and down. It kind of breaks things up. And I think it's a new dynamic within the industry that hasn't been touched on yet, about entertaining people with laughter in the middle of their workday. And we think we've stumbled upon something.
For the Computer Chronicles, I'm Jonelle Patterson.
The comics and the movies seem to dominate screensavers, from Mickey Mouse to Captain Kirk. Here to show us some of the most popular new screensaver characters are Will Chase of Berkeley Systems. We have Jonathan Schwartz from ImageSmith and also Jim Edmonds from Asymmetrics. All right, Will, let's start with you. And you guys at Berkeley Systems kind of tapped into a responsive vein here with all the screensaver stuff. But I see now you're calling it desktop art in this package, screen posters, sort of evolved into a sort of a new definition of what this stuff is, huh?
Exactly. This is still image screensaver from Berkeley Systems, as well as the ability to personalize your actual desktop.
So we're sort of accepting the fact we're not just saving screens or having fun on the computer.
Exactly.
Here. All right, show me what we can do with the Marvel comics. There's a great one.
That's it. That is a great image right there. Now, Marvel Screen Posters comes with over 35 different images from the world of Marvel Comics. Includes origin pages, historic covers, superheroes, villains, mutants, everything you've come to know and love from Marvel Comics.
Right, so sort of cycling on its own through some of the characters?
Exactly. You got Silver Surfer right here. It features Spider-Man, X-Men, Silver Surfer, as you see, the Incredible Hulk, the Thor, everybody.
Show me what the interface looks like and how I would pick which image I want to put on my screen.
Okay, we'll do.
Oh, there's a great
so
one.
There's a desktop poster we've got going on right now. Now, you open up After Dark, and Marvel Comics is actually a module that runs under After Dark. So it ships with After Dark. So all you have to do is click on Screensaver to configure your screensaver options, and it'll bring up a graphical browser, and you can cruise through these various images. Just pick whichever ones you want to run for your screensaver. You can select all or none or whatever. And when you're done with that, you just click OK. Now, if you want to create a new screen poster for yourself, personalize your desktop, you click on Screen Poster, and you run through the graphical browser again. You can pick any of these images. Let's pick out one down here at the bottom that I particularly like. Click on this, and you click Install. And now what this does is it will decompress the image. It's a JPEG compressed image. It'll automatically decompress it for you and put it up on your desktop. Now you can surround the poster with black in case it doesn't fill the entire screen. It'll tell you how much memory is going to be required to keep that image there.
What's the info button?
Well, the info button provides information about the image. It has trivia, historical information, trivia about Marvel.
So I don't only get
themselves.
the picture, I can find out about Spider-Man and all that
Exactly.
stuff.
So you click on info, and it brings up all this really interesting information about Spider-Man.
So we got that image up there now, full screen if we wanted it.
Yeah. So I'll click Done. And close After Dark, and you'll be able to see your image right there.
Okay, thanks a lot, Will.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look at what you guys have over here at ImageSmith, Jonathan. And I guess you licensed the Snoopy characters?
That's right, from Charles Schultz in Santa Rosa, a local Bay Area resident.
Okay, so show me what I can do with Snoopy on my computer.
Sure, we have 3 or 4 ways we can let you customize your system with the Snoopy characters. The first way is with icon stickers, so you can actually replace
I can replace my icons with these cute characters?
Your hard drive, or in this case a letter from Computer Chronicles. Another way is through Wallpaper. We call this Magic Patterns, and we have both noisy and loud patterns, and that refers to the graphical noisiness. Let's try one from the quiet, and pick a good one.
Oh, they're nice.
Also one of my favorites is Charlie Brown's sweater.
Okay. That's a quiet one, I assume.
That's supposed to be a quiet one.
Okay.
And then what's a screensaver without the Berkeley Systems After Dark engine? We load that in or include that in with a package. And one of the 8 modules that comes along with it is the dance module, where the characters will get up and dance through 4 different songs completely randomly. And this will be kicking in a second.
All right, so you don't know which character it's going to be.
No.
Okay.
And after hearing this for a couple of frames, you find someone is definitely whistling around the office.
All right, so you have 7 computers all doing this inside your office. That's all you need, huh?
Well, you can turn the sound off.
Okay.
And there's a volume control and a sound.
All right, what else can you show me?
Let's look at Literary Ace, another one of my favorites. It's a Snoopy character that actually gets up at night and gets out his typewriter and types.
We've read those strips.
The strips.
And we actually watch him doing it. Huh?
He's actually creating stories. They're completely random. They're from
so every time he types another story.
That's exactly right.
Huh.
Small screen, small stories. If you have a large screen, he'll type a large story. Each and every time, it's random, except at the very end, he types in the end. He takes his story out. He doesn't really like it. He crumbles it up, throws it away, and that's it for the night.
All right, this is great. So I mean, it's getting worse now. Nobody's going to get any work done, right? They're going to watch Snoopy dancing, watch him writing these stories.
Well, it does have some functional value.
It's a lot of
screensaver.
It's a screensaver. All right, thanks a lot.